Hope in flood. Ramu, come quickly, his sister Mina shouted, giggling as she splashed water on him near the riverbank. I'll catch you, Mina, Ramu laughed, running barefoot through the muddy path. Sundapur was a peaceful village, full of smiles, sunlight, and songs of birds. The tall trees danced in the breeze, and the river Ganga flowed gently, like a mother watching over her children. Ramu lived in a small mud house with his parents and Meena. His father worked in the fields every day, sweating under the sun, and his mother made the tastiest roti in the whole village. Life was simple, yes, but it was full of joy. Then, one afternoon, everything changed. Dark clouds covered the sky. The air turned cold. Thunder roared like an angry lion. Boom! Lightning flashed, and then the rain came. Oh, it's raining. Finally, Ramu's father smiled, looking out from the window. Good for the crops, shouted old Uncle Harry from the road. Ramu and Meena jumped in puddles, laughing and spinning in the rain. But the next day it still rained, and the day after that it rained even more. Baba, Ramu said softly, looking out at the rising river, why is the water so high? His father's smile faded. This is not good. The river was angry now. It was rising fast. The wind howled at night. Trees bent. Animals ran to higher ground. Birds flew in circles. The village elders gathered under the banyan tree. If this doesn't stop, one said, shaking his head, we will lose everything. On the fifth night, water entered the village. First, it came slowly, like a thief. But soon, it came crashing in. Buckets of muddy water pushed through the streets. People screamed, goats bleated, and children cried. The river had broken its banks. Get up! Everyone! Wake up! A man shouted in the dark. Climb to higher ground. The school! Go to the school! Mr. Das, the village teacher, yelled. Ramu's father picked up Meena in his arms. Ramu, hold your mother's hand. Don't let go. Water splashed at their knees, then their waists. Ramu couldn't stop shaking. The cold water was rising, and rising fast. Papa, I'm scared, Meena cried. We'll be okay. Just stay close, their father shouted. Finally, after struggling through chest-deep water, they reached the village school on the small hill. Many families were already there, wet and shivering. Some had nothing, no food, no clothes, nothing but fear in their eyes. The school became a shelter. People shared mats and blankets. Children huddled together, silent. A baby cried through the night. Ramu sat near a window, his arms wrapped around Meena. Are you cold? He asked gently. She nodded. I miss our home. He didn't say anything. He missed it too. The next morning, people looked out. The village was underwater. Trees stood like lonely guards in the flood. Cows stood on roofs. Boats were nowhere to be seen. Still, people began helping. Let's cook something, one woman said. We can collect rainwater, another added. Mr. Das stood on a bench. Listen, everyone. We are scared, yes, but we are together. We will survive this together. And somehow, those words gave strength. Ramu stood up. I want to help too. Ramu carried pots. He helped the old man, Kaka, walk to the toilet. He held the torch at night so others could see. You're a good boy, Mr. Das told him. Sundapur is lucky to have you. But one night, something terrible happened. A mother screamed, My baby! He has fever! He's burning! The baby's face was red. He couldn't stop crying. There's no doctor, she cried. We need medicine. Ramu's eyes widened. He remembered the health center. It was far, and the path was underwater. I'll go, he said. Everyone turned. What? No, it's dangerous, Mr. Das warned. I'll be careful, Ramu said, his voice shaking but firm. He took a stick, a small torch, and set out alone. Water splashed as he walked. It was dark, so dark. Don't look down, don't look down, Ramu whispered. A snake slithered past. Something touched his leg. He jumped. It's just a plant, Ramu. Don't be scared, he whispered again. He kept walking. Minutes felt like hours. Finally he saw it. The health center. He banged on the door. Doctor! Doctor! Please! The sleepy doctor opened it. What's wrong, boy? There's a sick baby. Please help. The doctor quickly packed medicine and gave it to Ramu. Be careful, and you're very brave. Ramu ran back. His legs hurt, but he didn't stop. When he reached the school, everyone cheered. The baby's fever is going down, the mother cried. Thank you, thank you. Ramu sat down, tired but smiling. 2 days later, they heard something. Boats! Real boats! Soldiers in uniform shouted, We've come to help! People cried. Some clapped. Some just closed their eyes in silent thanks. Please get on, one family at a time, the soldiers said. Ramu and his family were taken to a relief camp in the nearby town. There were tents, warm food, and clean water, but Ramu's eyes kept looking back at the road. Will we go home? He asked softly. His father nodded. Yes, Ramu. When the water goes, we will return. Weeks passed. The flood water went down. They returned to Sundarpur, but it wasn't the same. Houses were broken. The school was damaged. Fields were muddy and empty. Some people cried. But Ramu looked at the mess, then picked up a stick and started cleaning. Come on, he shouted. Let's clean our home. Children joined. Adults followed. Someone brought brooms. Others brought food. People smiled again. They sang songs while cleaning. The government gave wood and bricks to build stronger homes. Volunteers from the city helped too. Mr. Das reopened the school in a tent. We'll learn here till we build a new school, he smiled. Ramu helped paint the new classroom walls. He wrote in big letters, We are stronger than the storm. 1 year later, the village held a big event. People wore clean clothes. Flowers were everywhere. Mr. Das said, And now, our little hero, Ramu, will say a few words. Ramu stepped forward. He looked around at all the faces. Some had lost homes. Some had lost animals. A few had lost family. But they were all smiling. Ramu took a deep breath. Last year, we were scared. The flood came. We lost many things. But not our courage. Not our kindness. We helped each other. We saved each other. And now look at us. We built a new school, new homes, and new hope. I am proud to be from Sundarpur. Everyone clapped. Some cried. His mother hugged him tight. You make us proud, my son. Today, Sundapur is a better village. Houses are stronger. Children go to school every day. There's even a flood warning radio tower now. But most importantly, people trust each other more. Ramu still plays by the river. Sometimes he stares at the water and remembers those dark days, but then he smiles. Because he knows something now. Even in the worst storm, there is hope. And where there is hope, there is life.